Probably my favourite place in Shanghai right now. Gonna go look at some camera porn in Starlight Photographic Equipment Centre. Let's have a look. Navigate past all the sales vultures. Need to get myself some film to shoot these bad boy cameras. Let's go. Got some C200s. Don't need anything expensive. We just want to test these bad boys out. Handful of compacts here. Lovely. Like this little boulder. Gonna look at the Olympus XA today. There seems to be 1,000 XA2s. Found one. Pick this up. We're gonna go outside and shoot. Got this camera, load her up with some film, see what we can see. Let's go. Nice little clamshell. This is how we pop the tank. We're going to stick some film in it. It's a bit of an awkward thing to load. Pull that across, stick it in. Make sure the teeth are all lined up. It's loaded, it's good to go. We want to make sure we set this right. Pop it down to 200 ISO. Ready to shoot. One of the great things about this camera, you stick it on 3 meters, f5.6. and depth of field is just huge. It makes it pretty much an automatic point and shoot, job done camera. One of the great things about this camera is it's you've got some control over the aperture, which is brilliant. It's what makes it so much better than an XA2. We get down to 2.8. Use the little rangefinder and you can line up things with a little bit more accuracy. I think we'll do a little bit of camping here and just sit, see who walks past this barber shop. One thing I find super irritating about this camera is the winding wheel. Because sometimes you think you're wound on, you line your shit up, you're ready to shoot, you press the hair trigger and nothing happens. Weather's not great today. Like I said, it's aperture priority. I hope some of these shots come good. They gave me a flash unit too, a little A11 here. You can get an A16 too, which is slightly bigger. I'm going to stick it on and hopefully light up some of these pictures. So we just walked past here. You might hear a little squeak from that dog. Tried to shoot a picture for a dog and the owner came out and told me that the dog's afraid of cameras. thing that's really fun to do with this camera. It's 35, so it's perfect to kind of shoot from the hip. It's great on the subway. So we finished shooting for the day. Gonna rewind this film, take edit process, then we'll have a look at some other pictures. Pop in the little button as per, and rewind away. I'm gonna take it away. So this camera, one of my absolute favorites. Since I've been here, I've probably owned about 5 of them, because you can buy them with the hair trigger all messed up. Pop the top off, a little bit of magic and it works again, good as new. Great little compact. It's got a bit of a problem with being aperture priority. Bugs the hell out of me. Don't shoot it as much as I should. But it's got a great little lens, and the fact that it's in something this small, ridiculous. I always think, like, for something that's made 30 years ago, it looks like it comes from outer space. There are a few little things, little tricks you can make with this camera. Obviously it's got the little foot. Some of the exposures you can do with this, because it's aperture priority, the shutter can stay open for, I don't know, I've timed one, it came in at like 12-13 seconds, so it's perfect to just plonk down somewhere and fire away. Like I mentioned before, this camera has like an autofocus mode. You stick it on 3 meters, f5.6, which are rather handily highlighted in orange, and it's probably the quickest pocket to shoot in camera that you can find. There is a way to kind of bypass the aperture priority when you know it's going to be super dark. If you've got the flash in, you set it to flash, but then take it off the flash and don't fire the flash. If you leave it in flash, it fires at 1/30th at f4. I've had a couple of good shots like this, but obviously sometimes it's blurry as hell. I'm in no way a camera expert, I'm more of like a camera nerd. Love going to Xinguang, get some great cameras in there, spend hours in there, friendly sellers, any camera you can think of. Got to haggle a little bit on price, but you can get some gems like this. Right guys, that's it for today. As you can tell, the conditions ain't exactly great, so we're going to post up some of the results from today. Nothing miraculous, we literally walked the street, but it'll give you an idea of what this lens can do and how you can shoot this camera.